Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Alex Maritz, and I'm a professor of entrepreneurship at La Trobe University in Bandura, Melbourne. The folk from Sereno Russo Entrepreneurs hosted a very exciting conference on mature entrepreneurship recently in Ballarat, and they asked me just to briefly provide a brief overview of characteristics and some of the things I found from research in my senior entrepreneurship research. Well, first and foremost, senior entrepreneurship is the process whereby people aged 50 plus participate in startup business activity. Very interesting. This sector is the fastest growing segment of entrepreneurship. Interestingly enough, 34% of all young firms in Australia are now led by seniorpreneurs, meaning that nearly a third, or actually over a third, of all firms operating in Australia are run by people aged 50 plus. The average age of the thousands of participants that we actually surveyed was in the region of 57 years old. And of these 34% representation of total firms, over a third of these seniorpreneurs are what we call serial entrepreneurs or portfolio entrepreneurs, meaning they're involved in startups, multiple venture startups. So they have more than one startup running at a time. Our research has also found that these seniors are more capable of starting a business than their younger counterpart, and that's largely attributable to the University of Life, obviously being of mature age. An overriding factor that attractive work-life balance motivates these seniors to start a business. And 80% of these entrepreneurs are not in startup and entrepreneurial activity for wealth maximization, but a work-life social balance. We usually study entrepreneurship from different mindsets or different economic and so on factors. What we've actually looked at from a senior entrepreneurship perspective are behavioral aspects, that being entrepreneurship as a mindset and entrepreneurial orientation, economic aspects, and that's where senior entrepreneurs can actually supplement their income. We also look at it from a psychological perspective, being lifestyle, active aging, and that type of thing. And just to sum up some of the main characteristics we found relevant to young entrepreneurs is that the risk tolerance in senior entrepreneurs decreases with age. These senior entrepreneurs have lower levels of entrepreneurial intentions. They're dominant in social entrepreneurship initiatives. They have a higher propensity to self-financing. And their fear of failure is less than their counter younger parts. Now that's very interesting, because it's very, very important when starting a business that you are aware of the risks involved in starting that business, but very important that failure is predominant in entrepreneurial ventures because of risk and so on. Hence, seniors need to be aware of this, but their fear of failure is less, and that's often because they have more developed networks, they may be in a better financial position, and basically the University of Life. But most importantly, the study of senior entrepreneurship has shown the significant economic and social benefits that this segment of entrepreneurs can add to overall entrepreneurship and prosperity of the country. That's a brief overview. Please look at the website on Sereno Russo Entrepreneurs for more details regarding the recent Mature Entrepreneurship Conference in Ballarat. A lovely event, but there's a lot of material available online for everybody as well. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.